where I come from, where they shoot dice, snort white, sell crack and hell corn. Walk like I do and talk like me too, but nobody gon' rock with you, cause you can't do it like me. Nah, you can't do it like me. Let's get this clear. You walk like I do and talk like me too, but nobody gon' rock with you, cause you can't do it like me. Cause you can't do it like me. Let's get this clear. Somebody tell me what this world coming to now. Half of these niggas lying in they rhymes. They don't even read the paperwork, just sign on the line. Got a 9 and a heart to go get mine. And I be goddamn if I take a loss this time. My fish line in the water, nibble on it and get caught.
So right now I'm rolling out my legs. I'll do this. It's 150 pounds, and I'll move to the foam roller. I've made several videos on it before. The importance of foam rolling for your muscles. I've explained it several different ways. People still don't, even my clients still don't see the importance of it. So basically just think of it like this. So I've explained it other ways. So pretend you're blowing up a balloon, and the balloon gets so full and tight and then it just busts. So picture that's your muscle. You're pumping it up, you're working it out every week or however you train, especially your legs. You blow it up, you blow it up, you blow it up. Your tendons are getting tighter, ligaments are getting tighter, muscles are getting tighter. How are you supposed to grow? How are you supposed to not get injured? So what the foam rolling does, and this weighs about 150 pounds. Still, it hurts. It's not for like a beginner. And then I'll show you some foam rolling, how to correctly do it. So people just still don't do it, and then they complain why their lines don't come in on their legs. So you're gonna have big legs, but then the separation on the legs aren't gonna come in, because what happens is the foam rolling, this, whatever this you wanna call it, this big piece of metal, rolling, breaks up all the adhesions, scar tissue, loosens your tendons, and then when you're recovering and eating your nutrients, taking your supplements, resting, that's when your muscle is growing. Your muscles aren't growing while you're training them. You're beating them down. You're beating your body up. So it's not growing in the gym, even though you're getting a pump, the blood's just flowing there. So basically, by doing this is how you get your muscles separated, how you get them to grow better. So if you're not doing all this stuff and you're complaining, like my legs aren't growing, this isn't going, my knees hurt, you gotta remember too, a lot of things attached to your knees. So a lot of people think they're having severe knee pain, something's wrong with their knee. And it could just be, your IT band's too tight or something else is too tight. And they simply roll out one time and they're like, wow, my knee doesn't hurt so much. So next I'm gonna show you how to foam roll correctly, because a lot of people, including my clients, still don't know how to do it. So this one you really can't roll out your IT band on it because you're kind of sitting straight up. But by the foam, you can roll out your IT band really good. And on the foam roller, it's hard to roll out your hamstrings, especially for a guy, to get the feel of it. So what I suggest is getting somebody to get like a massage roller pin to really roll it out. That's probably the best way to do it. So here's your foam roller. It's foam, obviously. So I'm gonna do my left, start with my IT band right now. So I'm gonna put this leg straight that I'm rolling, which is my left leg. I'm gonna cross this right leg over and put my hands, arms, you can put it like this, whatever's most comfortable, and start right up your hip in your IT band and roll back all the way to the attachment to the knee and all the way back down. And as you progress on it, then you could just lift up a little more to really put all your weight on there, which hurts. And then a lot of people don't do it because it hurts. But you're a man, be a man. If you want to bodybuild and compete and grow, stuff hurts. You don't get a certain way by taking the easy route. And plus you're gonna get an injury in the long run if you're not keeping your muscles and ligaments loose. So basically what I'm doing is just, I go all the way up to my hip flexor, about right there. I sit on it, and I come back down all the way to the IT band. And then what I'll do, I'll switch to the front, and you could do both quads at the same time. I like to do a push-up position and kind of, I press down on my quads to get, some good weight on it. And then I'll just do one quad at a time with like a foot crossed over. Just like that. I already rolled out my quads using the other thing. Then I'm gonna go to my right IT band. And you can put your foot down to guide yourself, or you can just use your arms. Most of the time, to get more pressure on my IT band, I just put both my feet up and guide myself with my elbow. Get on the back of it and then kind of turn to the front. When you find a spot that really hurts, like I'm trembling right now in my leg, just sit on that spot, take deep breaths until it releases. That's how you do it.